Nanobots were dropped onto my face. They crawled through my eyes and entered my body. They scanned my entire system. After 24 hours, the results would be expelled through my urine. All I could do was wait helplessly. Back in the work area, I complained to my colleagues about the monotony, the same food every day, the same white uniforms. No one knew where these nutrient fluids actually went. While I was speaking, a female colleague suddenly collapsed. She showed no pain, but her face was full of happiness. She was about to give birth, which also meant she would soon go to Paradise Island. Everyone was wishing her well as she was pushed into the delivery room. At night, I sneaked out when no one was watching and accidentally entered the delivery room. She delivered the baby successfully, and the joy almost made me forget to breathe. But the good times didn't last. A nurse suddenly tied her legs, wearing a sinister smile. Another doctor quickly injected poison into her IV. She convulsed violently before heading to the so-called Paradise Island. I watched everything helplessly, my heart turning ice cold. The so-called last sanctuary on Earth was actually a real paradise. Then the nurse carried the baby to another room. To my shock, the woman inside looked exactly like my colleague from before. Meanwhile, the colleague who had won the lottery was tied to the operating table. The doctors were preparing to harvest his organs alive. He suddenly regained consciousness and struggled desperately to escape. But a guard's grappling gun hit his calf, and he was dragged back to the operating room. I hid in the shadows, my heart pounding like a drum. The guards noticed me, but because I was wearing a nurse's uniform, they didn't see me, at least not yet. I knew that this was only the beginning.